Good evening, everybody. I'm Ricky. I got my daughter Ellie with me tonight. This is the graveyard. And we're going to go back in the tunnel to see if we can get some more answers. And as soon as I started it, I got almost.
I'm very shy.
And now I'm very shy. This is the tunnel, you guys. This is the tunnel. Now, my daughter, who's got the EMF, will be letting us know whenever we get a spike, just like that little one you just seen. So let's do this. All right, be careful on this bridge, yo.
My neck.
My neck. Every time we come back here, somebody starts talking about their body like it's been hurt. My neck, my head, my arm was cut off, my leg is broke. Just so many things.
Soldiers here.
Many soldiers here. Yes, it is. It's a lot of military in this graveyard here. A lot. But we're actually walking past that right now. All right. There's always one right around this area. My buddy Benjamin. Benjamin, are you with us? Oh, any spikes?
Not yet, just the little green ones.
Just little ones? Okay. Let me know when it starts getting up around yellow and above. Benjamin, are you back here with us or no?
Potentially.
Potentially? Okay. I'll take that. Where to go? I know what we can ask about. We've asked several times about the witch. All right. That's the second time you've said my brother's name. Yesterday was the first. This is the second. Please leave my brother alone. Are you telling me that this is Mike? I'm sorry, but you got to be a little clear on that when it comes to family. So we're going to go back a little deeper. Watch your head, though. All right, I need somebody to start talking back here, please. This is what we come back here for, to talk to you guys.
Help me.
Look. Help me. Did you get a spike?
No.
Yes, you did too. Look. Wow, nowhere near any phone.
Nope.
Nothing. Here's my phone way over here. And look at that. Wow. Awesome. Awesome.
It's still going a little bit of yellow.
Still going?
Yeah, just right back here, though.
Flash the yellow back there. We'll be back. Remember, weren't there an area right around this way where they were saying portal?
Oh, yeah.
And look, it just flashed again.
It was on our way back.
Do you like it when we talk about the portal?
They hear me scream.
They hear me scream. Jesus. What are you screaming for? We've actually heard sounds at nighttime come from that cemetery that does not sound like an animal. That's a big ditch to try to get across, but I'm telling you guys, one day I'm going to come back here, or you're going to go to my channel and look, and you're going to see a little makeshift bridge there so we can get over there and investigate all the graves that are still just overgrown by Mother Nature. Look.
Oh.
And as soon as I put it, oh, there it is. Good job. Can you make it go up more for me? Good job. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can you give us a name? You just told us they hear me scream. Can you give us a name? What's your name? They're making it spite, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go a little further back. Alright. So I guess the person that was heard screaming doesn't want to give up a name. All that started happening as soon as I started talking about the witch. Now I've been back here a lot. And I've just recently, within the last 3 weeks, have started getting a lot of comments about a witch. Is there anybody here that can tell me something? Mason.
There was I saw a grave with the name Mason on it.
I'm sure there's lots of Masons in there. Yeah. Or are they talking about the Freemasons? But I would assume it would have said
Fish.
fish. So, if I'm not mistaken, didn't some of the Masons have fishing boats?
I'm pretty sure.
Probably. This is a waterman's town, in case you all don't know. Alright, let's go back a little further. Hopefully we don't get blinded by the light. Oh. Anybody back here want to talk? Got anything you want to say? I'd really like to know some more history about this place. Was it, I was told there was a lot of Native American land here, that this was Native American land at one time. And we've also got several things come across the spirit box that would indicate that. Look, you can see that other part way up over there. Kind of clears up a little bit, but there's still graves over there. Alright, why does everybody stop talking?
I like the forest.
I like the forest. Wow, that's awesome. You know what? I do too. I think it's very peaceful walking through here. And I like it even more when I get a chance to talk to you guys. And you know what would really make my day? Is if one of you were to show up on this camera somewhere. I'm gonna turn around. That was another phone going off. Alright, where's the talking? That was my man King Sinbad just posted a video. I have to take a look at it when we're done. And if you all don't know, check his channel out on TikTok, King Sinbad. That man tells nothing but the truth. If you're a seeker of the truth, go to his channel, King Sinbad. Husband. Okay. So we got I like the forest, then husband. Can you tell me your husband's name? It wouldn't happen to be Benjamin, would it?
Oh, we got split.
Really?
Yep.
Look at this. In the middle of nowhere. Move it around a little, see where it's at. See if we can. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Sid! Oh my God.
Look.
And look. Ellie, my daughter doesn't know this, but the people who watch, you will know. We went 45 minutes from here yesterday and then walked another 20, 25, 30 minutes back deep into the woods and then even walked longer. And we encountered some really negative spirits back there. One of them told us I died suddenly. I'm only 6 years old. And then it gave me a mother's name. And then I asked who did it. And they told me Sid. And now here we are, almost an hour back the next day on our land, where our house is, where this cemetery is. And I get the name Sid here, that I've never gotten here a day in my life. Sid
I've
has.
been here 600 years.
I've been here 600 years. Wow. If this is the same Sid that was at the location that me and my brother shot at yesterday, let me know. Just give me a simple yes.
Am I dead?
Am I dead, buddy? Let me try to think of a way to put this that's not going to hurt your feelings and be respectful. If I can hear you talking through this, yeah, you've passed on, bud. So I'm going to give you a little advice, because if you're the same Sid we encountered up there, you seemed awful nasty.
Got yellow.
Got yellow, look
Oh,
at that.
red.
As soon as we start talking about Sid, and then it drops. Alright, so I know this is you now. You were told to stay where you were. Literally. We have a ritual that we do before we leave and shut down any location. Most of the times I leave the camera running so the people can hear it, but sometimes I don't. But you need to find the brightest white light that you could possibly find, and you need to run towards it and hope and pray that you can get in it. Noise. Are you being sarcastic, or are you telling me there's a noise? Sid, you need to go towards the light, pal. I'm sorry. If it's the same one as yesterday, you're a very, very negative entity.
We're all around you.
We're all around you. Wow, let's get out of here, El. Come on. Okay. That's fine. You can be all around me. We're in your world now. I have no problem with that.
Yellow.
Yellow?
Red. We just went back down.
I have no problem with you being here. This is your home. This is where you're supposed to be if you're the spirits of this graveyard. Now, Sid, on the other hand, pal, that's a different.
Goes right back down,
Look,
right when
so
the camera goes to it.
that did it to me yesterday. Well, like I was saying, Sid, pal, you need to find the bright white light, and you need to go towards it and hope that you can get in, because what I was told yesterday is that you were not a nice person. They said that he killed us all. When I asked who,
Mental.
spikes at the same time that I got mental. So
Still going.
what? Look, still going. Wow. No phones, no nothing. Camera's way back. Can still see it perfect. Yep. All right. If you want to follow us over here, that's fine. But yep. Find that light, Sid. Start walking towards it, pal. That's where you need to be. That's the best help you're ever gonna get. You'd think after all this time this would be dried up a lot more, but as you can see, still a lot of water laying around. All right, so the last thing I got was mental. Are you trying to tell me that you were mentally challenged? Is that what you're trying to say? It's okay.
We like to be left alone.
See what I'm saying? We like to be left alone as we're getting spikes. It was higher. But that's what I'm telling you. We come through here, we meet some that are as nice as ghosts as you've ever want to meet. And then times they're nasty, they just chair. What chair are you talking about? The one on my porch? But yeah.
There's a, right by Mason's grave, there's a chair, like a bench.
Yeah. You're right. Brad Mason. There is one. There's a bench right there. Let's walk over here real quick to show them. This is pretty tragic. This guy here, he died suddenly. He was about to graduate. He was very smart. He was on his way to between. He was on his way to becoming somebody that works for NASA, and he was in his vehicle, and it's a turn there's been a lot of accidents on, but he had his there, and that's where he passed. How you doing, Brad? Remember we got the name Mason earlier? There it is. And this is Brad. I'm not going to show him, but I will show the bench that the Spirit Talker was talking about. If I can find it. Or chair, it said.
I'm not playing games.
See this? I'm not playing games. After getting, we like to be left alone, chair in between. That's okay. Look, we mean no disrespect. None. We come through this graveyard all the time, picking up trash, putting people's flowers back on top.
Unfinished business.
Unfinished business. I'm sure you do have unfinished business. I'm sure you do. There's a lot of people out here that probably have unfinished business and would like some extra time to have done what they wanted to do.
Hello there.
Look, it went from all that nastiness to hello there. Unbelievable. So now we're going to head over here to the corner. This is where me and Elle went the last time, where we got ha-ha, and I didn't realize it, that she was dancing behind my back until after we were done, and she told me, and she knows to tell me from now on. But this is the area right here, and it's right behind that big blue house. That's a haunt, an Airbnb. Look at this. Geraldine. All right, Geraldine, it's nice to meet you. You want to tell me something about yourself? Maybe what was your favorite hangout around town? What was your life like? Now see, when we were over here last time, it went crazy. Granted, it was a little later than this, but it was still light outside. But it went crazy that day.
I'm listening to everything.
Look, I'm listening to everything. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Well, if you're listening to everything, would you mind giving me a few answers? How was your life? We're not here to cause any disrespect or damage anything. We're just here to clean up some and get some history. All right, why have y'all gotten so...
My home.
Yes, yes, it is. This is your home now. I hope that's what you were trying to say anyway. Yeah, some of these are, we're getting into the really old ones back in here. Anybody over here?
Don't be fearful.
Don't be fearful. Don't worry, we're not. We're not. We don't have anything to fear. We're not being disrespectful. We just want to, like I said, learn some history on this place, on you guys, what it was like in your time. Look at that. Laura Melbourne, 1881 to 1952. Julia Melbourne, 1888, 1918.
Reflections deceive.
Reflections deceive. And I think I know what they're talking about, because I was about to walk over here. So if that's what they're talking about, I'm just warning you now. What you're about to see may not be for some people. Like I said, this graveyard's extremely old and it's taken a lot of damage. It's also got a lot of veterans buried here, but this is what they're dealing with, and that's filled with water inside, completely filled. And this was feel. You want me to feel that? Hold that. Oh. Alright. They want to feel. Or want me to feel, I guess. I'm sticking my finger in here. It's actually not that cold. Alright. That's as close as I want to get. Alright, gotta switch hands here. There. So after I've done it, you're satisfied. Well, I'm glad you're satisfied. I'm glad I could help you out on that. Alright, let's walk over here some. Anybody around? 1900s. I asked for some dates over there. 1900s, huh? So you're not one of the ones in the... There's some really old ones, like 1700s back here. All right, somebody want to tell me who's in this area? Any names so we know who we're talking to? Wow. Usually this thing is lighting up right here. Voice after voice after voice. Today, I guess they just don't feel like talking, I guess. Alright guys, you know the routine. If you're not going to talk, I'm not going to shoot. So, do I need to give you a countdown, or do you want to talk about something?
No, go away.
Are you fucking kidding me? No, go away. You know what? I'll take that as my sign. So, with that being said, I hope you guys like the content. Please subscribe. Please like. Please smash that notification so you can be up to date on the latest content. And as always, stay scary.